thank you to you, this tournament would have never happened.
Thanks for holding it.
No, you're welcome, dude. I'm very happy to have you at one of my tournaments. You're one of my favorite players. You're really good. Turns out you're pretty good at this game, and we got treated to a lot of good sets because of it, I think. So it ended up working out. I'm shocked it ended up working out because I didn't expect a tournament that was pretty much announced in 1 week to ever work like this. But
yeah, I think it's by far the best tournament with such a short announcement. It has been so much fun.
Thank you, dude. So let's just talk about what you did this weekend. Let's start earlier. Actually, you know what? Let's start with the losers finals because everyone cares about the gods matchups. You kind of destroyed me, Tiki, and I feel like it's getting to the point that you and Mango are getting significantly above the rest of the gods. Would you agree?
Not really. Or like
Okay.
PP, we haven't seen him much lately.
That's a good point.
Like, he was at Skatar and he won there, but then he placed 4th at MLG. Who know what he has in his bag for Evo, you know? So PP, I would absolutely not count out.
Right.
Hungerbox and Mutaking both have a bit worse results lately, so it might be an indication of, you know, a bigger gap, like top 3. I don't know, but Eve is coming next week, and I'm sure Hungerbox, Mutaking, and then, of course, the rest of the world, like Leffen, West Balls, Hacks, and all of these guys.
And Amsa.
And Amsa, I'm so happy to see him do well again. I knew he could do it.
Yes.
So, but yeah, let's see. Never underestimate.
But it's true that seeing these consecutive grand finals week after week during this summer of Smash, first at MLG, then at CEO, and now at Kings of Cali, all 3 tournaments at the same grand final.
That's
different results,
true.
but the same grand final.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think, considering how many amazing competitors were at each of them. The same grand final every time. So, I mean, that says good things about you guys. Yes, PP hasn't been going to as many, but I mean, what else can you say about that? I mean, that's just it. That's on him. That's not on anything else, right?
Yeah, I agree.
But I'll agree with you, right? There's still sharks in the water, right? So, other than that, let's talk about AMSA because I know you were very hyped about that. You love international competition. It kind of reminds me of you when you first came out. Everyone's kind of shocked, right?
Yeah.
To see someone from another country do so well because we're so used to seeing that North American dominance. What did you see out of his gameplay?
I see a lot. Like, AMSA is using a lot of tools that is kind of new. Maybe not new in the sense that we're not aware of it, but in actual gameplay. His use of shield drops is amazing. His use of parry, that alone is so fucking sick. Like, how can he be so consistent with such a hard tool? That's very, very fun to see. And then also his punish game, I can see in that when he's like punishing an opponent, I can relate for a bit, you know. It's so fun to see. I think we'll see more from AMSA.
And it feels like, especially coming in as an outsider, having a big punish game is a bit important because even if you lose the neutral, you get tricked a bunch because of things you've never seen before. Because I'm sure he's facing things he's never seen before every time he comes to the States. Having a big punish game is a good thing to lean back on, right?
Yeah, I think it's very important. And for some players that is coming to America for, like, you know, the first time or second time, it might be hard, you know, to accept the fact that everyone else is American, and of course the crowd will most likely not be in your favor, and then it can maybe be good for them to like have a good punish game, and then the crowd usually goes silent for a bit, or maybe not silent but not in the opponent's favor.
Right.
And I think if your mental game is a bit weaker, then it might become a better thing for you, you know.
And that's interesting you mentioned that because I've noticed, now I don't know if it was the case here because we're in SoCal.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to remind you, Dave & Buster's will be closing in approximately 15 minutes. We would like to ask you to make this your last game of Pocket Billiards, Derby Owners Club, and your last game in Dave & Buster's Arcade. If you have any coupons to cash in at the Winner Circle, please do so now. Please close out your tab with your server or bartender. And once again, this is last call for games.
All right. Well, anyways, so what I was saying is that it might not have been the case here, but I've noticed that the U.S. crowds have been more in your favor lately. In fact, I've been hearing Armada chants. That's super sweet. It was Mango and you, and I swear there was more Armada fans in that crowd.
Yeah, it really, really surprised me, to be honest, because especially at Super Sweet this summer, I really felt like a lot of people actually wanted to see me win. Yeah. I'm not sure if it might have done with the fact that I did kind of under my ability, I felt like at Skatar, and maybe the ones, you know, cheer me on and make sure I was doing fine, you know. So that was very fun to see, and I can feel it like over all the summer that it has been coming more and more, you know, for me. So
At
it's fun.
SSS also, it's SoCal, but it felt like when it was Mewtwo and you, it was pretty clearly people were cheering for you.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of people not being cheering for Jason lately. I gotta say, like, I really like when the crowd is, you know, hyped, watching, and interested in the game, you know. But one of the downsides with this, not the event, but the people, I gotta say, it was a bit sad to hear, like, you know, kind of insulting words towards the player. I really understand and respect if you are cheering for someone, like, you wanna push them further.
Right,
but
right.
I really don't like if you're trying to bring the opponent down by insulting and being mean. That's...
Now, the good thing about that is that because, like, for example, our setups, and this is going to be used at EVO as well, was used at LMG, was used at this event, have headphone jacks. So what we allow is that you can plug in your headphones and get the game audio, and you can... So usually with the negative of wearing headphones to listen to music is that you can't listen to the actual game, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of people use that for their reaction times, you know?
Yeah.
But with at least headphone jacks, I think that'll alleviate that problem a little bit, because I know for a fact a lot of players, when they get jeered really hard, that affects them. I mean, and I understand it. If someone's insulting you in your ear, like, that's not, you're not going to be the most mentally composed person.
Yeah, I agree. It's a good...
I think. Sorry about that, guys. I think we're fine now. Yes, I think we're fine, dude. So I think that'll help a lot. But overall, obviously, this is the appetizer to Evo. You know,
Yeah.
you're gonna have a week of preparation now. You'll probably look at these videos. Obviously, it was very close.
Yeah.
So
I felt like Grand Finals overall was very, very high level.
I agree.
Overall, over the, like, me and Mango have played like at least 2 sets every tournament, except for Super Sweet when we only play once. And combined with like 2 sets, I guess this was probably the highest level of MLG CEO in this one.
That's interesting to say. I wouldn't disagree with that. I think this might have been the highest level we've seen actually of any set you two have ever played. I can't think of you
but
guys.
As time goes, it usually
ends up being like that.
Yeah, but
hopefully Evo's even better. Hopefully we get the best we'll ever get. I hope. I don't remember how. I think you guys are seeded 1 and 2, so you guys will likely play a best of 5. Is winners finals best of 5?
Winners finals and grand finals is
okay,
best
so
of 5
we'll see
Evo.
more of that. That's great.
Yeah, but yeah, these 6 weeks I've been here now has been like, you know, leaning up to Evo. I have 3 first places, 2 second, and 1 fourth. And I think me and Mango is 9-9 in sets now. I'm not sure who has the advantage in like matches.
No, Tafo said that according to him, I don't know how true it is. He says in both sets and games. Now after this tournament,
it is tied?
It's exactly tied.
Oh my god.
If you had lost 3-2, it wouldn't have been tied. Think about it like that. You would have been ahead.
Yeah, but this means Evo is going to be so
important.
epic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
assuming you guys meet each other. Now, that's a lot of assumptions. You guys have to get through a lot of people.
Yes.
In fact, you get through like 970 people.
Yeah.
Yes.
But even if it's not grand finals, I would be surprised if me and Mango, our roads, is not crossing at one point.
Okay.
At one point, I think they will cross. Let's see.
I have a hunch that we might see it too. This might be the summer of the Mango Armada rivalry. We might be looking back at it, be like, you know what? No one got the triple crown or the quadruple crown, I guess, now that KoC 4 was announced.
Yeah.
But maybe it will just be, you know, a back and forth exchange culminating to Evo.
Yeah.
That'll be a beautiful thing. I can't wait for it personally.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there. It's only like a few days away. It blows my mind.
Yeah, it's. I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, I guess like Mango took MLG. The weekend after I took CEO. He took this one.
Hey.
The pattern continues.
Depends though, dude. If you lose that one,
yeah,
then it won't be a good look. Then it won't be a good look.
Yeah, that's
then it won't be a good look. But yeah.
You gotta think positive,
You gotta
dude.
think positive. I like the way you think though. It's fun. It's fun. I'll tell Mango that though.
Yeah.
I'll see how he reacts.
Yeah.
I feel like, by the way though, you know, you are a big part of. So a lot of people don't know how this tournament started. You know, just one day while we were at Super Sweet, you were just like, you should host the Kings of Cali. I want to go to Kings of Cali. You know, you watch the videos, And I think that good karma really helped you. You know, I felt like it almost pushed you over. But I think Mango's baby karma, because he brought baby Mango in, kind of tipped it the other way. Because that was a pretty cool moment to see baby Mango here.
Yeah, I got to meet him. It was so cute.
Yeah,
I've seen, you know, some pictures and some small videos, and yeah, he's so cute.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
Seriously, one of the cutest babies I've ever seen. So
He always seems to be happy.
Yeah, he's always looking at Melee.
Yeah.
Have you noticed? Like, his mom's there at Melee. Anyone's there, he doesn't care. He's just watching straight at Melee. It's scary. It's scary to think.
Yep. I thought I was young when
babies learn fast, man.
Yeah. Like, I thought I was young when I first started at my first tournament, like almost 12. He's like 8 months, or at most 9.
Yeah.
So,
you never do.
Yeah, we're doomed.
We're doomed. We're doomed, man. But the good thing is that's probably at least like 15 years away.
Yeah.
12 years away.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12 years away.
Yeah.
All right,
but
so
let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. But we can, we'll be retired by then. But anyways, thanks for coming out, bro.
Thanks for holding tournament. My pleasure. So much fun.
Yep. Now it's the second tournament of mine you've been to, so that's good. You went to SS and KoC, so
yep.
You've seen a little taste of both of my brands, of my big brands.
I'm very impressed, and I love the fact that you had best of 5 in the bracket.
Oh yeah,
I
think everyone should do that.
Idea.
We clearly you could do that if you just like are efficient enough. You could just do it. I think people are just scared of themselves. That's all.
Yeah.
They're scared that they can't do it, and they don't want to go over, and
yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, I get it, but be confident in your abilities, and I believe you can do it.
Yeah, but overall it was a very, very well-run tournament.
Thanks, bro.
So, Juggle Guy, you have a contender.
Contender, dude. He's trying to be me. He's trying to come at the king. There's a king right there.
Yeah, it's Kings of Cali.
Yeah, he's trying to come at the king. I don't know why everyone hypes him up, dude. Nah, Jugs, guys, he's probably. I would count him as the best TO, if I'm being honest. But regardless, none of that competition matters. It's all about one unit and one Smash community. We're really good friends. But thanks, bro.
Thanks
for coming out. I'm gonna probably get an interview with Mango if he's here, and then we're probably gonna close up shop. It's really late. I haven't had much sleep, like ever.
That's usually what happens when you hold tournaments.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, I'm out.
Peace, Armada. See you at Evo.